Yo, what up, my people? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Prophet Pete, from the city that never sleeps. Straight NY, y'all. And that's the way we do it here. Yo, we got dope guests coming through tonight. We're going to chop it up. We're going to do some big things. We're going to talk about this music. And before we even talk about this music and get into the guests, right, what's super duper duper important is that I shout out all the wonderful things that happened in the last 7 days. In the last 7 days, I will tell you, for real, right? We have Father's Day for all those dudes that shot up the club, made some babies, right? You got to celebrate that just a couple of days ago. Also, we got Juneteenth that just passed, federal holiday now. Definitely appreciate that. And to top it all off, man, you got to sit there and really shout out the individuals that are doing their thing out there, grinding and making sure they keep pushing on and the things that they do every day, man, because it's not easy. Definitely not easy to keep pushing on, especially with all the craziness in the world. So, want to shout that out. So, we got dope guests in the building, but I'm gonna give you a little introduction to this particular individual that I think that is necessary. And I gotta say, he gives me this vibe with his music and what he does. So we got a little introduction for you. So here we
She
go.
call me foolie cause I fool in the pussy. Can't play with your pussies. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. I'm a pro, you rookie, varsity, you JV. Tryna play me, bitch, I ball like KD. Better yet, bitch, I ball like AD. Niggas sending shots, but it don't faze me. Money slim, that's when it's shady. But I'm MGK, nigga anyway. Use my idol, but you my rival. Say we cool, but I don't like it. Bad like Michael, 6 months of different cycles. I do it by myself, yeah, nigga, I call the ISO.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yo, what up,
There
my
you go.
guy?
There you go.
Yeah.
Prof, what up, baby?
Woo. What up, man? Yo, how's it going, my G?
How
Yo,
you feeling, big bro? It's always a pleasure seeing you, my brother.
yeah,
How you
man.
doing,
Definitely
bro?
the same here, man. Definitely the same here. Yo, gotta love it. Yo, I
I
seen
love that
you.
intro, by the way, too. Matter of fact, you did. I love that. Appreciate that.
Well, definitely gotta do the research, make sure that we on point doing what we do. And
100%, 100%.
I just, in looking at a lot of the stuff that you got going on, you've been dropping some things over the last few months.
That's a fact. Last time we talked, I've been dropping a lot of heat. You dig what I'm saying? I've been dropping a lot of heat. You feel me? I've been in tune with it. You dig?
Yeah, and I think that it's important that you you keep pushing, especially regardless of what's going on in the world.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and I got a couple of joints that we gonna play for the people later.
Well, I appreciate you always, bro. It's always a pleasure, baby. You did.
Yeah, because I gotta say one thing: your visuals behind the music really, really draw me in.
I appreciate you, bro. It's crazy because we just invested in our own cameras, so I got my own camera company now. Since the last time that we spoke and shit like that, so all the videos have you been seeing our fully season off the EP I dropped last year. We've been shooting our own videos and shit like that. So I got my own director. Shouts to my man Big X. Shouts to my man Braziano. And I got my own editor. So we got our own camera and shit. So we shooting videos, shooting content. We shooting shit up. You dig what I'm saying? Shooting shit
Yeah.
up.
So like when we spoke before, I know you like to travel and you like to go here and there.
You see
I
me?
noticed that some of the videos and things, they seem to be. Are they more local, or you still, moving around the same way you was before?
That's a good question. Well, the first video that we shot when we invested in our own camera company, it was called Pray. So we shot that in Boston, actually. You dig what I'm saying? We shot that in Boston. So basically, all the last 3 videos that we did shoot was in Boston, so it was local. You feel me? But we just started. The world's opening back up now, so we're gonna be starting shooting everywhere and shit like that again. So it's a blessing. You feel me?
Yeah, yo, and definitely a blessing. I'm
100%.
still a
That's a
little,
fact.
I'm still a little leery behind it.
Oh, it's still like you gotta definitely be super safe. Still wear masks. You feel me? Now you gotta be extra careful because it's like the second, third round now. You feel me? Niggas trying to get niggas out. You feel me? Yo, niggas trying to get niggas out the way. So you can't. So you gotta be smart. You feel me? You gotta be smart.
Yeah, you definitely gotta be smart with it because you know, like from what I heard, there's like another strand of it that
Yeah,
is
100%.
still
And you know, and profit and the thing that's fucked up about it is this vaccination thing. You know, like the rule is if you're vaccinated, you're supposed to not wear a mask. Like you're able not to wear a mask and shit. But the shit with me is you don't even know who's vaccinated or not because nigga could tell you that they vaccinated and don't be vaccinated. You feel me?
right.
You dig? So all my people out there, make sure even if you don't got a mask on, at least please stay still 6 feet. At least. You dig what I'm saying? Please. Cause that's what I'm doing. I'm still wearing my mask. I'm still being 6 feet. Cause I don't trust the government. I don't trust all this foolery going on and shit like that. But you know, gotta stay
Yo,
safe out there.
and I agree with you 110%
That's a fact.
because although all this stuff is going on, I'm still moving around. So I'm in New York, I'm in
Yeah.
Baltimore, I be down south.
No, I
So
see
it's
you
like,
moving.
yeah, when I be in different places, it's weird to me because of the fact that the restrictions in New York, like New York is still not fully open.
It's just like
So
Boston. I mean, Boston actually better now. Cause Boston and New York was kind of like the same. Like they were taking like the same guidelines and shit like that. You
yeah,
feel me? But now Boston, I feel like my city actually took it one of the best because we just actually started opening shit up. Literally probably like a month ago. You dig what I'm saying? Like shit's
yeah,
not opening, which is still crazy, but they hasn't been open for a whole year type shit. You feel me?
yeah. Like I would pop up places, no mask. I was down south, I was in Atlanta
Atlanta don't give a fuck.
probably a
Atlanta
few
don't give a
months
fuck at
back.
all. Atlanta, Miami, I
Yo,
say that for Miami. You know, Miami like the same way. Niggas don't give a fuck about no mask, bro.
they're like, what mask? It's like, what COVID? What this? What that?
Crazy, super crazy.
Yeah, like it really threw me for a loop when I was there. Like I was like, I'm looking around, like, yo, people are just really socializing. Like what's going on is not going on.
Bro, that's a fact. And it's crazy to piggyback off of what you're saying. And then I blame all that shit on the government because everybody's still not on the same page. You dig what I'm saying? America is still not on the same page. You see all the other countries and shit, everybody else is following one rule, one guideline. You dig? Keyword one. Out here, Atlanta's different, Miami's different, New York's different, Boston's different. Everywhere, like everybody's not on the same page. And I said that like when the pandemic first started and shit like that. So it's wild out here, B. It's wild. Dig?
Yeah, man. So what I want to do, right? Because you mentioned the camera company, the production company that
Yes.
you guys started out there. I really want to get into pray real quick so people can see.
Black Lives Matter, baby.
Yeah, man, because I think, and we're gonna talk about pray after the fact, but I want to play it for the people so that they can really get a taste of what you got going on.
That's a fact, bro. I appreciate you, my guy. Pray
Yeah,
joint. It's basically, RIP to everybody lost their life. On my black brothers who on my black brothers and my black sisters who lost their life to police officers and shit like that, racism, shit like that. RIP Sandy Blaine, RIP George Floyd, RIP a lot of people and shit like that. So I made pray for that. You feel me? Black Lives Matter and just addressing the issue and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying?
right. Yo, and I just want to say this for the people that are watching, right? There's no virtual background. Like you see what's behind my man
Yeah. I'm in the
Fooliano right
crib.
now. He in the crib,
I'm in the. I
right?
have
So
to set up.
so what you see is what you get.
That's
So
a
yo, let's
fact.
get into this pray joint. Here we go, y'all.
I can't breathe. I'm trying to live hard, so I can't breathe. It's fully, look. They tell us to pray, but praying is not enough. Every time I turn the news, only cops are killing us. Supposed to protect and serve, but this shit ain't adding up. We should protest every day till these folks get fed up. Look, oh, there's a prime example. They're trying to make us example. Attention blame die, cause she missed a signal. Just way deeper than that. It's fucking with my mental. When you black and powerful, that's when they try to end you. Racism, the tragedy. Fuck is the equality. My demons, they after me. That could have been you and me. This ain't what it's supposed to be, but it happens usually. Gotta talk for the people and the people for the streets. I can't breathe. I'm trying to live. I can't breathe. I'm trying to live, yeah. I can't breathe. I'm trying to live, yeah. I can't breathe. I'm trying to live, yeah.
Yo, now I got a question for you.
What's up, baby?
Has anybody ever compared you to Tory Lanez?
yo, bro. To be honest with you, bro, I get a lot of shit. I get mad niggas, bro. No cap, mad niggas. You dig? Like from the looks, from the wave, from the drip, all that shit, bro. That's just, you know.
Yeah, because from the drip, I could say like you straight Harlem Dipset type of
100%.
type of dude.
That's a fact. You ain't lying on that one.
Right, because I'm from Harlem, so I can sit there. I'll be like, yo, like I could have sworn I saw him the other day. Like,
shout out to Harlem. I love Harlem Dipset for real.
Yeah, man. So just from the drip, like that's a Harlem drip.
That's a fact.
Like that's straight New York drip right there.
That's a fact. Even though I'm from Boston, but I mix it up. I get my drip from. I got my drip from my uncle and my dad. My uncle and my dad was really big on Dipset and shit like that. So I got my swag from them, and that's what I put that swag into my own drip and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I put everything together and shit.
And the crazy part is that it was just with that being said.
Yeah, shout out to Tory.
Me and Cameron went to high school together.
Oh shit. Manhattan Center?
Yes, sir.
Okay, nigga was balling with team and shit too, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
I played football, he played basketball. That was how that went down. Mace was there too. Like
I seen Killer Season and shit. I seen Killer Season.
And Killer Season, the store that a lot of the stuff went down in Killer Season.
Yeah.
Right? That store was a block away from that store's not there no more, by the way.
Okay.
But that was a block away from where I live.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I lived right there. Cam, all them that lived across the street.
Across the street. In the projects and shit, right?
Right. Cam's baby mom, his people is across the building across from where I'm at. All that. Like it was just crazy.
That's dope. I never knew that, bro. That's super dope. That's lit.
Yeah, like it's a small world, man. Small world. And definitely just love the vibe. So
appreciate you, bro.
Who was the little, I don't know if it was a female or male dog right now, but who was that? Because they was all up in the camera.
Oh yeah, that's my princess. So that's my niece / daughter. You did. Her name is Princess. She's a Shih Tzu. That's my little baby. I'm a dog dad officially. It's my first dog I ever loved and shit. So I never like this is my first interaction. You dig what I'm saying? My first mind type shit. You dig? So I know the feeling. I know because I used to be a type of dude like, oh, I don't know why they love them animals so much and shit. But once you get your first doggy and they show you so much love, lit. I'm all in. I'm all tapped in. You dig? Shouts to Princess.
Yo, but the crazy part is when they say a dog is a man's best friend.
That's a fact.
Until you have a dog.
Until you have a dog, you did. You don't know the feeling. Never, 100%.
Never ever understand what that feeling is when the dog. It don't matter what happened.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter what happened.
Right, 100%.
Yo, you come home. they wagging their tail and they just so happy to see you.
That wagging the tail, the licking the face, the like she be doing a lot. Like she be super excited, and then that feeling right there is super love. You know, it kind of like it's good for when people who have anxiety. It's good for people who need that extra loving. You know, it actually gives you a lot of motivation. You dig what I'm saying? Crazy to say, but it actually do give you a lot of motivation and shit.
Yo, and
Unconditional love.
yeah, and that is truly unconditional love, no lie.
100%. That's a fact.
100%.
Yo, it's crazy. Dogs will show you more. It's crazy because dogs will show you more love than your own kids sometimes, which is wild. But that's a fucking fact. You dig? No cap. You dig? No cap.
Yo, it's wild. Yo, and then your princess. Yo, princess just poof. I don't know where she at right now.
She's cool right now. You did. I just got back in the crib, so she was waiting her tail. I had to get her some food, get her some snacks. So anytime when I leave and when I come back, I gave her like a little Scooby snack. I call it the Scooby snacks and shit.
Yeah. Yo. But I would definitely say that for any individual that suffers from anxiety or anything like that, having a dog, right? I forgot what they call them, but you know, like they got vests, like basically emotional support dog or whatever.
Yeah. It gets you through. It gets you through It makes you happy. It makes you feel better. You dig, and then especially if you're like a good dog parent, like you make sure the dog is good, and the dog is pay attention to shit like that too. You feel me? Pay attention to shit like that. I remember when I left one time. Long story short, and my people, my girl was here and shit like that, and she told me that princess was waiting at the door for me for a minute. You dig? For a minute, just waiting at the door, not moving. You feel me? So you know, shouts to dog lovers out there. You dig? If you got a dog, or if you don't got one, go get one.
Yo, and I think that for the individuals that are listening, for the individuals that are watching.
Yes,
I think that
right here too.
That for you to even express that is super duper important because people understand you more and really get that whole situation of who you are.
Hell yeah.
Right?
100%.
You know, like you a dog lover. You make music, aka Tory Lane.
Keezay Fooliano.
In those situations, you know, I think that is super amazing. And I you already know I rock with you.
You my brother. I appreciate you forever. Like you my big bro. That's a fact. Always love.
And I think that your music is iconic.
Oh man,
right?
That's a blessing.
When you lay it down, when you do what you do, when I listen to it, I truly feel, and I could be wrong, right? But it's music coming from your heart.
100%. You ain't never lied. Right? Bro, that's 100%. 100%. I appreciate you, bro. That's a fact.
And telling you, all the visuals that I see is you're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying life. You're just part of that. That whole situation of being great and understanding who you are and what you need.
Bro, that's 100%, bro. And that means a lot because you ain't never lied. You hit the nail on the head because, like, especially, you know, I think I said this before, but long story short, the pandemic and shit, bro, like, life is short. You dig what I'm saying? So like, during the pandemic and shit, it made me, like, you got to take this shit, bro. You got to I already been doing shit before, but now it's like, seeing how a lot of people lost their lives to the coronavirus, nigga losing life to gun violence, nigga losing life to police violence. It's like you gotta take it, like being a Black and Spanish man, bro. You gotta take this shit, like you gotta live life every day and live life for yourself, not for no one else. Do shit that makes you happy. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what I follow and shit like that. And then that's what I try to motivate other people too as well. All my foolies around me, or even new niggas I meet. I just try to put that positive energy in because this is a whole facade out here. So you gotta live life yourself, have fun, get lit, turn up, take care of your family. do shit like that, bro. And then that's the motto I live by. You think what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how many kids you got?
I got one kid. I got one daughter. I actually just came.
That's it?
Yo, that's it, which is a blessing. You dig? You dig? Your problem. Yo, give me 2 minutes. All right, bro. I'm gonna be right back. I just got.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this next video right quick.
Yep.
I don't see the name.
Okay. You're my baby joint. You're my baby.
Right. So that's what we're gonna get into right quick. So do what you need to do. We're gonna get into this video. You heard?
My guy, I'll be right back. Oh, yo, you gotta watch that You're My Baby video. You dig? You're My Baby. Keezay Fooliano, You're My Baby, all Foolie season. You dig? Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck these niggas talking about. You niggas still chasing hoes, huh? What's up? Better change your occupation, nigga. We chasing that Skrilla, huh? What's up? What's up? Even rainy days, bitch, I shot the brightest. 2 bits in the pants, nigga, that's the lightest. Trying to get high, pass me the lighter. And I seen your baby daddy, I think I'm a little flyer. Niggas selling tickets, but I'm not buying. Yeah, they want a ball, but I think they tired. MYOB, you should try it. Not talking 5, but I say I'm about to find this. Hard head, nigga, ain't nothing you can tell me. Blowing on that line, no, you can smell it. If I get caught right now, nigga, ain't no telling. All this money in jewelry, cops think I'm selling. Niggas cause commotions in a lot of ruckus. That's why I don't fuck with niggas. Uncle Ruckus. Words don't mean shit, gotta see it to trust it. You was gang, but now you make loving. And my bitch ain't no actress, but she super bad. She ain't had to go to school, but she got class. And all these niggas pussy need a messy pack. Middle finger to the ops, nigga, while I'm dropping pass. A girl love my drive, hope we don't crash. Fuck niggas got the moment, but it won't last. These niggas working, word of mouth. Fast money, watching niggas die slow. Wide body trying to the potholes. 2 arms up, touchdown, not go. I almost lost my way, but I got it back. I almost lost my swag, but I got it back. And I almost lost my bitch, but I got it back. Charlie got me running plays, feeling like a quarterback. I dropped the packets off like a FedEx. And that pussy good on when they use the latex. Michael Phelps with the pussy, how I got it wet. With an ex nigga kinda mad and he upset. I got now and I got next. More bags and more checks. She be sipping boy Larry, more wet. And while she sipping more, she getting more wet. Underrated, but your mother's favorite. I was patient, started in the basement. Hot boy and that pussy flaming. Niggas say they got it, but it's for the taking. All about the money, last name should be green. And I do a little joke, but bitch, I'm not a fiend. My swaggy nigga minutes, man, cause of me. And they say they understand, but they don't got a me.
Yo, and that's what I'm talking about.
Boy.
Yo, but
I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Nah, I can't hear you.
I don't know what happened. You might have to log out and log back in. All right, hold up. Let me just remove you and bring you back. You can hear me?
Nah, I can't. I still can't hear you.
Now you might have to log all the way out.
So get off, come back
in. Yeah. All right. So, You're My Baby. That is a classic Dipset banger. Like, for those of you that don't understand what Dipset has done and the influence that it has on my man Keezay Fooliano, right? It brings those classic beats of selection, beats of all that wonderful stuff, and then just being able to come back and just hit hard, just boom, boom, boom. It's my man Fooliano, and I just want to say that it's super duper important. Yo, you can hear me good?
I can hear you, big bro. What's up, baby?
Yo, Well, like I was saying, like I could see where the influence comes. Like, I don't know how you select beats. I
Yes.
don't know, but hopefully you could tell the people. But as far as from what I heard,
Yes.
right, that is that Dipset classic, like that hard hitting that yo, like, oh yeah, this is it.
That joint.
Yeah. So do you have, certain producers that you rock with when it comes to you selecting your music or beat makers or whatever they call them,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. My producers and shit. Yeah, your long story short, bro. Especially that beat right there, bro. That beat like reminded me of some Dipset shit. So once my man Numero, the nigga who made that beat, his name is Nick. Shouts to my man Nick. He killed that. He's in college and shit. Shouts to him. He been doing his thing. He sent me that beat. He sent that beat to Numero, and when I heard that beat, I'm like, yo, this shit's banging. This shit go crazy. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to take this right there. Bow. So I took that, and then my other beats, like for example, for the song called Pray, I got my man from, I think he's from Canada or Germany, either or. My man 909 OTB. He's on Instagram. You can go follow him. He do beats. He actually did Pray, and he did my other single called Broke, which is super crazy. So when I do my beat selection, I just like I like being versatile. You dig what I'm saying? I don't like to stay in one lane. I don't like to categorize myself as in like one beat lane type shit. So when I do hear a beat, if I like the beat, it doesn't matter. It could be a pop beat. It could be R&B beat. It could be up tempo beat. If I like the beat, if I like the sound and the snares and shit, if it bangs, I'm gonna fuck with it. Long story short, you dig what I'm saying? So I'm not really too picky on the beats and shit. I just like good music and good hearing of the beats. And off the Fully Season EP, I got 3 different producers on there and shit like that. So I got a whole team of producers and shit, but I'm definitely willing to work with new producers. I'm willing to work with everybody type shit. You feel me? So the beats, the beat game, I'm definitely not picky at all. Once I hear a beat, bow, I fuck with it. Right? You think I'm saying? Crazy.
And what I appreciate is that if we just went to "You're My Baby"
Yeah.
and Pray, right?
Right.
Those two different tempos, two different messages,
Exactly.
right, in your music. So the versatility is there.
Word.
It's definitely there. It definitely hits. It definitely bangs.
Appreciate you, bro. That's a fact.
And yo, and you know what? You know what I appreciate about you the most
Yeah, my bro.
is your humility. You being humble in what you do, and then you shouting out the peoples that you work with,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You
right?
got to. You got to, bro. You got to. Like, because if it won't be no me if it wasn't for them. You dig what I'm saying? So you gotta give nigga their flowers. You gotta give nigga their props, especially like a nigga like you. You always show me love. You always like you motivate me. Like every time I talk to you, you always motivate me and shit like that. Like to keep on going and shit like that. So like you can't fuck the tradition up. Like you gotta keep on like keep it up and shout people out, give them their flowers and shit, and just keep motivating people and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if you stop making music, I think I would call you directly and be like, "Yo, what happened?"
You're
Like
not.
now,
You probably will. Yeah, that's a fact. I believe that. That's a fact. That's
yeah,
a
I'm
fact.
like, "Yo, what are you doing? Like, who said you could stop? I didn't give you permission to stop.
Right,
Like,
right,
you can't stop. Like, where's that next joint? What's up?
right,
What's going on?"
right. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Needs that motivation, bro. Need that motivation, man.
Yeah, man. And yo, shout out to
Princess
Princess,
is here. You feel me? Shout out
right?
to Princey. She don't know what's
Yeah,
going on, but she here though.
right. She there, but she there for a reason.
That's a
The
fact.
music and your music is there for a reason.
100%.
And I think that that's what we need. And although, like I said, just a classic, because there is an age gap between me and you, but regardless of the fact, I could relate to your music because of the way it makes me feel when I listen to
Right.
it. So I think that that is super amazing in an artist,
Super duper amazing.
right? For that to happen.
Right.
So
And that's amazing, bro. That's like my job. Like that's if I could make it like me making music is just making people feel good, making people motivated, making people want to go hustle, making people want to go talk to some fly bitches, making people want to go out the club, making people want to get lit. But if I could hit one of them shits I just said, I did my job. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. So who was Slim Thick? Was she Asian? What was she?
Slim Thick. Oh, that. Yeah, that's my homegirl. Shout out to Kim Chi. She definitely mad professional. She's lit. You could book her too. Instagram's Kim Chi. Kimmy Wa on Instagram and shit like that. She's dope. She's super dope. Super vibes, good vibes and shit. Yeah, she is. I think she definitely Asian, but she's mixed with something and shit like that. But super dope. Shout out to her though. She did a thing in that video. She definitely did a thing in that video. Super dope.
Now, you being an artist, right?
Yeah.
How does that affect relationships that you're in?
Oh shit. Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, to answer your question, bro, like this is all like I look at it as this. Like this is, being a recording artist, sex sells. You dig what I'm saying? And you and your partner gotta have a understanding and a talk and shit like that. It's just all about understanding. You dig what I'm saying? And in a game I'm in, you dig, that's what people want to see. That's what and I use that shit for motivation too for my young niggas coming up. Cause if they see me doing that shit like that, they be like, oh damn, this is fire. This is fly. Oh, I could probably do this shit too. So I try to tell my girl, to just look at it in a different type of way. You feel me? Like just look at it for motivation and people want to see shit like that. People don't want to see no basic shit. People don't want to see no regular shit. People want to see some sexy bitches. People want to see some drugs. People want to see some money. People want to see you looking good and shit like that. So you gotta sell shit. You feel me? This is all the job we doing. You dig what I'm saying? Super job. That's it. I understand.
Yeah. Yo, and not for nothing, I think you need to print your own money.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like for real,
because, shit.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
should have joints on.
Yeah, because like I said, your swag is amazing.
Word. Appreciate
right?
you.
I definitely appreciate your swag, everything that you bring to the table.
Back though.
And I think you hit all the pockets when it comes to being a recording artist. Right?
I appreciate you, bro. Yeah.
Like you hitting all those joints. Like you sitting there, your drip is just crazy.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. You see that drip on IG? Yo, this ain't nothing new. Like we does this shit, bro. We do this. You feel me? Hard shit. New York shit.
For real.
Shit. We do this.
Yeah.
Bro. So, buy shit. Niggas. Niggas buy shit off the mannequin. You dig what I'm saying? We don't buy shit off the mannequin. We put our own set together and let that shit drip. You dig what I'm saying?
Like you got the white tee on, but then you got the green and yellow hat on that just takes it to a whole nother level.
Super level. Right? You don't even see on my feet. Niggas don't know what's on my feet yet. Niggas don't want to see that. You did? I got Princess on me. You feel me? So when Princess get out, I'm gonna show niggas the drip later. You did?
Yeah. Yo, but it's just crazy. Like I said, your drip is just wild.
Fact.
Your music to me, it just hits and it's iconic. Word. And it just resonates in a way for me that you are the total package.
That's a fact.
Right?
That means a lot. Yo, that means a lot, bro. That means
a lot. So with your career, as far as the music industry and what you're doing, right? Because I know, right? Because millionaires got 7 streams of income. So you got the music, you introduce the production company that you got going on right now.
Yes.
So what else do you think that you need to do to hit those 7 streams?
I feel like that's a great question. So what I do, like I said, I do music. I got my own filming company now. So let's break the filming company down real quick. Now I can shoot my own videos. I can shoot more content for myself, and I have a director. Shouts to Big X. Shouts to my man Brazzy. We can shoot other artists' videos. You dig what I'm saying? and we could shoot vlogs for venues. You know, we could shoot vlogs for pop-up shops and shit like that. So that's another income. You dig what I'm saying? So that's all with the filming company and shit like that. And we launched that early this year in January and shit like that. So we're on our third video right now. So I said my goal for the fifth video, that's when we're gonna start promoting it as a company. My filming company name is Fully Visuals. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna promote after our fifth video when we drop that. As a super company, we're gonna make an Instagram page and start promoting it. We could do weddings, we could shoot weddings, we could shoot your wedding, we could shoot bar mitzvahs, we could shoot baby showers if you want, or we could shoot like a small commercial type shit, all that. And then and that right there I just broke down to probably like 5 incomes in just one film company, because we talking about artists, we talking about wedding, we talking about bar mitzvahs, we talking about all different type of shit. So that's what I got. So I did that. My next shit I now want to sign artists now too. So break that down real quick. Long story short, when I started the game, no one really gave me the blueprint, or no one really helped me find this, do this, do that. I had to do my research. I had to take losses and find myself in this game and do my research and do my homework and shit like that. So so now my next thing is I got an artist named Dose Music. Shout out to Dose Music. That's gonna be one of my first artists coming out, the Fooliano Boy group. I want to put some money behind him and start promoting him and shit, and give him an opportunity that people didn't give me type shit. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm 27, so my goal when I'm 30, I don't want to have to rap. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want to have to rap. You feel me? So my goal is, I was thinking, and this is all during the pandemic and shit like that. So all during the pandemic, I'm thinking how can I make it more skrilla, and how can I really turn this Fooliano Boy shit just not an artist, but as a CEO and a brand. So now I got the filming company. Now I want to sign a couple artists and shit like that. Bow, boo. I got a photographer actually. It's crazy. Long story short, we've been living in the same building for almost like a whole year and a half, and I didn't even know he did photos and shit. So I'm about to add him to my team as being a photographer now. So I'm gonna help him get some bookings and shit, and I'm gonna put him under my wing and shit, and get percentage off that type shit. So now we got photographers. So now the Fooliano Boys can shoot videos for you. We could do some crazy photos for you. You dig what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother profit and shit like that. So I got that on to come up too right now. Bow, we got that, and I got one more. Oh, I got I'm gonna have a modeling agency, all sexy females and shit like that. I got like 2 right now. You see Kim Chi, she's one of them and shit like that. And I got like 3 more. So now you can book the Fooliano girls for other artists' videos and shit like that. So that's a whole nother profit we working on right now in the works and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm dipping my hands in some real estate too. I got shout out to my man Kenny. I got real estate classes I'm about to take and shit too like that. So bro, it's you gotta be hustler out here, B. You dig? And then all that right there goes back to the music. All that right there, bro, go back right to the music and shit like that. You dig? Because music's gonna be number 1 and shit like that. And don't forget, I got some acting shit I've done in the past, and now the world is finally opening back up. Now I'm starting to take more acting way more serious now, because I did I did some shit with Derek Luke before. That's televised, documented. I did Love and Hip Hop. I did a little extra work in Love and Hip Hop. I did a lot of extra work. Now I'm trying to get like a role type shit like that, So, so that's my next steps and shit like that too. And like I said, all that shit's gonna go right back to music and shit like that, bro. So, we working, bro. We getting this Skrilla, bro. About that Skrilla, B.
Yeah, yo, and no lie, just the way you said it, you working. You working.
That's
you
it. Long story
working.
short, working.
Right. And as you sat there and you said it, yo, you 27, you got goals. You said you don't want to be certain things when you hit 30. Right. That's 3 years from now.
3 years
from
now. Enough time.
2021, 2024, things should be a little different.
Super different.
Right. But I get it, I understand it, and I respect it.
I respect that. That's a fact.
Yo, I respect it because you grinding, you hustling, and you see it. Right? You're not thinking like a worker.
Nope.
Right? You thinking like a boss. You said it. You was like, yo, CEO, right? That acronym, right?
Acronym.
Chief Executive Officer, right? That's the way you trying to move.
That's Cameron shit, Dipset shit, Killer. Like, You feel me? Like
Yo,
50 Cent, Rose, Jay-Z, who else? Even Durky, even Chief Keef, niggas like that. You think I'm saying? Like putting niggas on, putting opportunities out there, feeding the culture, making sure the culture's getting fed and shit like that. And once I do that, then I did my motherfucking job. You think I'm saying?
yeah, and it all fits. It all fits in what you're doing.
100%.
And yo, and like I said, I respect it.
I respect you, bro. Appreciate you.
Yo, I
Yo,
respect it,
yo, I
man.
definitely wanted to pull up on you too. I'm like, yo, bro, if you was in NY, I would have pulled up right in the studio. I would have
Yo,
watched you drink
but
some more shit, you heard?
yo, because right now I'm
Where you
in
at right now?
Baltimore right now. I'm in Baltimore.
Oh, you in Baltimore? Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Baltimore. So we sit here, we doing some things here, but with that whole situation that you got going on,
Yeah,
like somehow, some way, we gonna figure out how to get you down here. You come through. I got a space, especially when it comes to your next video shoot or whatever y'all got going on.
100%. I never been in Baltimore before either, so yeah, I'd be lit.
Yeah, so we could definitely get the whole situation rocking over this way
That's a fact.
because
Appreciate you.
yo,
I
I'm gonna
appreciate
send you some pictures of the studio. I'm gonna
How's
send you
that
some
going?
pictures
How's
of
that
the
going?
space
So you got different spots, right? So y'all got a spot in New York, spot in Baltimore,
and Atlanta,
Atlanta. Super dope. Super
right?
dope. Congrats, my brother. Super dope.
Yo, but it all goes back to the working, right? You
Working.
got to put in the work to make it happen.
Expanding. Expanding.
Yo, and that's just what it is. Believing in your dreams and moving forward and
That's
doing
it.
what you do.
That's it, bro. That's it, man. Everybody who listen out there, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Do what makes you happy. You think what I'm saying? Like if you can wake up and smile and be good with that at your job or whatever you're doing your damn thing, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
Providence, man. Baltimore, New York, Atlanta. That's super dope spots we need to hit. Super dope.
yeah. Yo, and I want to ask you,
Yeah.
how hard is it for you to wake up and smile with what you do every
It's not hard at all, brother. It's not hard at all, bro. And then even during the pandemic, like you gotta be a different type of individual to wake up during the pandemic and still smile and still doing what you're doing. Pat yourself on the back for that, because a lot of niggas ain't doing that. A lot of niggas didn't do that. A lot of niggas still not doing that. Niggas is waking up. Niggas is on the couch, don't know what to do. Everybody, if you didn't expand your mind during this whole pandemic, or get a whole new hustle, or like you don't know, you got to get it together. You think I'm saying? But shout out to everybody who did. You feel me? And if you did, do something that's gonna get you motivated and go do something. You think I'm saying? Because this shit ain't gonna be right for a little bit. You think I'm saying? So you gotta go up and hustle, go back to work, whatever that makes you happy. You think I'm saying? Something.
day? Yeah, and one thing I realized through the whole pandemic, right, and with cities shutting down, well, the world shut down basically. You can't
Yeah.
just say cities, right? The world shut down. We, I think it was an awakening for a lot of individuals that
Hell yeah.
didn't realize it, that thought they had control of what their day to day was,
Right. Hell
right?
yeah. I feel like everybody, I feel like even celebrities, artists, everybody was going through the same shit, bro. Like everybody, like and it made you think, like, damn, this is really crazy. You think I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, wow.
Everybody got put on the even playing field. That's
Even.
just what it was.
Yep. Yeah,
But the
some people
only
got
thing,
X. Yes, some people got us. Everybody started right, like you said, even playing field. Yeah, even playing
yeah,
field.
and the only ones that were able to maintain through it were the ones that thought outside the box.
100%. Hell yeah, people didn't lose their fucking mind, because a lot of people been losing their mind. A lot of weirdos been, a lot of weird shit been happening. You did a lot of stupid shit, crazy shit.
Yeah, yeah. So before we get up out of here, right? I got
Mm-hmm.
this one last video.
Yeah.
I'm a play it real quick. This is the most recent,
Oh,
but
the tell me what you want.
wait, is that
Yeah,
it?
yeah, that what you want,
Not
joint.
it. Yeah. So just clicking on that real quick. like you had your Usher, you just kind of brought it.
Yo, I had to, bro. I had to be on my R&B shit. My man Bradley told me, he's like, yo, bro, you gotta, when you sing this shit, cause my man Bradley, he actually wrote the hook and shit. He said, when you sing this shit, bro, you gotta sing this shit, bro. You gotta sing this shit, B. You gotta put some emotion, some R&B shit, some R&B feeling to your shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to.
All right, so yo, introduce this for the people, man. Before I play this,
Foolies. You about to check my new video out, my new recent video off my EP called Foolies Season. It's called What You Want. You dig? So go check that out. Log on, blog on, swag up, bag up. That's all.
gang.
Rock with me. Roll it. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate, what's the shit you owe? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you owe. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate, what's the shit you owe? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you owe. Damn, she broke my heart again. Yeah, she broke my heart again. Streets, they took my heart again. Why does she keep happening? Think to myself, here we go again. Back and forth with the arguments. All these petty arguments. Don't even know who started it. I'm trying to be the best man I could be. I could be chasing hoes, baby. I could be in the streets. But I'm in the studio. Hoping one day we can eat. Girl, I know what you want. Can you please tell me? Cause either you respect me, getting money. Girl, what's the shit you want? Mix emotions, got me confused, yeah. Damn, it could be simple love. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you want? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you want. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you want? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you want. I do the most, but it's never enough, yeah. What's love without trust, yeah? Look at us, this wasn't us, yeah. Baby, look at us, this wasn't us, yeah. I wanna caress you, I wanna talk about my issues, but I can't. Popping pills, I don't think you understand. All some maggot shit, I take it off me, no bragging shit. Them other dudes be capping it, I would've took a knee like capping it. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you owe? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you want. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you want? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you want.
Woo!
Yeah.
There you
Right.
go.
So I'm just saying, even the artwork for Foolies Season, right?
Crazy. A
Right,
vibe.
because that reminds me of Grand Theft Auto.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
But for you to plug all that stuff in what you do, right? And I guess your drink of choice is Hennessy, right?
Nah, it's crazy because my man Blizzard, he brought that joint in for that for that show because we couldn't grab no Remy. So now I drink Remy and shit like that. Prince, be quiet. So now I drink Remy more. But Henny, I'm kind of good with Henny right now.
So you on your Remy Martin game?
I'm on my Remy Martin. Yo, I my cousin Ross and shit. Oh, he used to love that shit. But yeah, I'm on my Remy. Henny, too much for me now. Too much for me. I got and shit. Yo, like I did at that video right there.
Yeah, Remy Martin is my drink of choice as well.
Hell yeah, that's a fact. Yo, Remy or Douce. You feel me?
Yeah, between the two.
Smooth shit.
Yeah. I'm tired of when I drink something, it burns going all the way.
Yeah, you niggas don't want to do that no more, B. Yo, and the only reason why I drank that because my man Blizzy, he brought that out to the he brought it to the shoot, and they couldn't find no Remy and shit. So like, fuck, I'm gonna drink this shit. If it's there, it's there.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah. But you know, like I said, and yeah,
This shit fire.
it could just sound like I'm just repeating myself, right? You are a star. You do what you do, and you make your moves the way you make your moves.
Fact, bro.
And yo,
Appreciate you.
I'm
100%.
gonna tell you, and I don't say this often, but it's when I sit there and I chop it up with certain individuals because I could tell you probably there's 52 weeks in a year. I probably interview 100 to 200 artists a year,
Right, working.
right? And I can tell you that there's certain artists that stand out to me.
Mm.
There's certain artists that I'm like, yo, I need to pay attention to. I need to see what they're doing. It's important for me to watch.
Yeah. Cause we start from the bottom, boy. Like we day one type shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
We seeing the growth.
So, yo, and I'm telling you, like I done rocked out with the videos when you was on the mopeds. It's like, wow, wow,
Smoothie
wow.
joint Miami, hell yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, yo, I truly love it.
Appreciate you.
And I definitely rock with it. And you always keep moving regardless of what. Always keep moving regardless of what.
100%, bro. You got to, bro. You got
Yeah.
to.
So yo, after the interview's over, I'm definitely gonna make sure I send you the link so you can share it. I'll
Yeah,
send you the
I just
whole
want to see
file
this.
so you could do whatever you want to do with it,
Yo,
chop it up,
like
do
I'm gonna
whatever.
get my promo joint. I love my promo.
Yeah. So where can they find Fully Season? Where can
You
they
can find
find?
Food Season on Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal. You dig? And my Instagram is Keezay Fooliano Music. That's KEEZAYFOOLIANO Music. You dig? Yeah, right there.
Right.
You see that
So
screen right there? Bow, 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 bow.
all right. Well, let me pull this spot joint off of there so they can see it.
See that?
They can
Keezay
see it real
Fooliano.
quick. Boom.
Get in tune with the
Right.
phone.
Right? Because that's super duper important
Super
because
duper.
it doesn't matter what you've heard tonight. If you can't find it later, it doesn't matter, right?
It doesn't matter. Niggas don't give a fuck about it. Like, oh yeah, can't find this shit. The
Yeah,
super
it's
duff.
just
Throw the
right.
trash.
So you see it down there on the bottom, right, man? You make
Right there.
sure that you put it in there, you Google search that, you make
Google
sure
that
that you
name.
find it.
Shit pops up.
Right.
All that.
Yo, on YouTube, on all those joints, get those numbers up, listen to it,
Please.
respect it.
Please.
There's more stuff on there besides of what we played tonight. There's more stuff on the YouTube channel. But if you just Google my man Fuliano, man, I'm telling you,
That's a fact.
Keezay Fooliano, you gonna find a lot of stuff, right? And it's spelled just the way it is on the bottom of the or this way, right?
Right there.
This way,
Yeah.
right there on the bottom of the screen. You gotta make sure that you do what you do.
Please,
You
please, please, please. You know, I show love back too. You think I'm saying? You know, I don't got no problem show love. If you fuck with the Fully, tag me in my story. I'll put you right on my story and shit. All that. DM you. I follow you back. All that shit. Love. You think I'm saying? Or if people do music want to collab, you can do that shit too. Everything.
Yo, he's not lying.
No
So
cap.
anything you want to tell the people before we get up out of here?
That's it, man. I want to tell you, Prof. I always appreciate you, big bro. Keep your blessings. Keep that same energy for life. I always appreciate you. It's always a pleasure inviting me to your show. I love you, big bro. Shout out to all my Fooliano boys out there. Shout out to everybody who's doing their thing. We're still in the pandemic, so everybody still be safe. Make sure you wash your hands, be clean. You think I'm saying? And trying to and get your bag up, get your swag up. And you know when you see your food, you hit the bird call.
Yo, gang, you already know.
Bro,
Yo,
love you,
my
bro.
G,
Appreciate you, my
man.
guy.
Yo, love you too, my G, man.
Love
Stay
you.
safe.
You know that.
All
Fully
right,
on the
man.
boys. We out. Fully season, baby.
Later.
Definitely.
Gang.
All right, my guy.
Yeah. So you already know, man. It's your boy Prophet Pete from the city that never sleeps. And it's one of those situations where it's nothing but dope music. And it doesn't matter what era you from, how you rock out, or what you do. We make sure that we represent hip hop to its fullest. Hip hop to its fullest. It doesn't matter what era. It doesn't matter where you was born in or what you repping. This is the spot with your boy Prophet Pete. Shout out to my man, the homie, my bro, my right hand, DJ Shawn Recognize. That is my guy. And shout out to my man Keezay Fooliano for making that dope music. Shout out to my super duper right hand, Jay Nicole, right? For being my right hand and vibing out and doing what we do all the time and making moves together because without her it wouldn't be possible. So nothing but love there. And shout out to y'all. I'm about to be on the 300 pounds gang, right? I'm getting my sexy on, getting my bedroom body back. You heard? Shout out to all the haters out there, all the people that didn't believe, because we ain't going nowhere. We here. And for the one individual that in all of what has happened over the last few years, right? An individual that we try and elevate and motivate to be great. He happens to be out here in B-more. I ain't gonna say his name because I don't want nobody to click on his links. I don't want nobody to do none of that. But the ending of his situation is cuts. I got one situation that I want to say, and it's fuck you, cuts, because you know what? Without us, there would be no you. So I don't give a fuck if the first letter in your name is a D and the second letter in your name is a J. You ain't worth shit, my guy. Gang. And we out of here. The spot. You heard?